So
I
today,
think someone published your course on your group,
yes,
right?
I know. I know I joined him. I know those are the Iranic peoples. They are untrustable peoples because that was the private course of this Ali Raza,
Okay.
this one. So he uh, showed me that someone I helped someone, but he deceived me and shared your course in the group, and even he blocked me. So it's common for me because I cannot stop the peoples. So uh, I cannot do for these peoples that what they are doing about the courses, about the videos. So it's common, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, I will share this private course on my YouTube channel. Then I can look there those videos on YouTube channel. So it's common because
Okay.
and before there was a there all the courses are shared. People indirectly they share with their friends. Some friends are trustable and some friends are not trustable. Those friends are not trustable. They will share with the groups or someone other, but they don't know that if someone hard work so many years, so that is the time to reward those people. They hard work so many years, so now
Yeah,
that is the
that's
reward. But if though these type of peoples, even they will never success in their life. I know
yeah,
because
yeah, true.
I know. And in the videos, if someone can teach and be profitable, it's not uh, possible. Why?
Yeah,
Only 5% peoples they can success with the videos because they have a basic strong basics. That's why they can understand the videos and they can apply the concept and they can earn the money. But when they some peoples are deceiving each other, those type of peoples only just passing the time in the market, but if you ask them they will be in the loss, but they scamming the people, they earn money from the scamming. So that is a
yeah,
routine of the peoples on the internet. The internet cybercrime is very common for each and every mentor. I know because there are so many mentors. We are talking to each other. They know me. We are talking to each other, and all they know that one. It's our compulsion that we are providing the recorded videos because there
yeah, yeah, that's
someone
true.
is paying. We say we think that that is right that we can pay him. He pay us that we can provide him recorded video that he can learn because our intention is he can learn and apply the
Yes, yes,
concept
yes.
and he can earn the money. But
That's true.
the people, what they do, they forget the respect of the teachers. They forget all the things and they do. But from the heart of the teacher, when the some pray outcome, they will never successful in the life. And really, those people are never successful in the life. Uh, I have so many experience of these type of peoples, but that is common things. We cannot stop those peoples. And there are so many admins of the groups. They are contacting me. Sometimes they are publishing the videos. Sometimes they are uh, uh, deleting the videos and saying me, oh no, we know that you are a good man and we don't want to share your videos, so now we are deleting your videos. If you before you can understand, then why you share the videos? All the mentors have a respect. You can secure their stuff. Yes, you can share with the peoples, but not publicly, because
Yeah,
you know
that's
that
true.
now in this session we are discussing to each other. You and I know that what we are discussing. When someone hear our discussion, he will say, oh, what he is doing, he is teaching or he is discussing with the members. So that is the main thing we are discussing, and with the discussion we are teaching and we are understanding some concepts. So that is the main thing, that is our discussion. If you expose our discussion, it means you are exposing yourself. So that is the main
Yeah,
thing.
true, true.
So must we understand these things, but these are common. Even so many people, they watch my videos and they come to me and they get admission and they want guidance for the lifetime. Why? Because they have a videos but they don't have my support, because
Yeah,
these my
true.
concept when I uh, uh, describe the concept. So I have some things which I remain in these concepts, because the people come to me again, ask to me, then they will be clear. So all the techniques have a teacher. The teacher cannot show all the things. It's common with these things. So no worry, don't worry. Okay, we are continuing our lesson.
Okay.
So it's very
Okay,
important
sure.
because lesson is very important. Okay, so
Yeah.
yesterday we learned about the anomalies and the validation of the data.
Validation.
So
Yes.
that is the first step of the VSA. The second step of the VSA, we must understand the rejection of the candle, the body of the candle, what it shows in relation to the VSA, volume, spread, volume and spread. Volume is bar, spread is candle. So the candle and their volume and their wick, upper wick and lower wick, these understanding is what very important. So just before going to the real topics, we must understand this miscellaneous topics. These are very important. So in this
Okay.
case, now I'm going to show you some concept. You are very known about the price action. You will understand in few minutes.
Okay.
So when we see that is a candle with no wicks, it means that is a strong candle. Just we are looking at the alone candle. And if the volume is strong, the candle is strong, it shows the strongness from these sellers. That sellers are strong, they can continue more down. Okay.
Yes.
So when the wick is appearing in the candle, now we are seeing that, oh, the candle is a red, but the wick from the below side, it shows some bias entered in this candle. It means there are some chances this wick shows that bias are active. Maybe they will continue in this candle. So this thinking will come in our mind. Always when we see the red candle with the lower wick, it shows that the bias are active here. Okay. So in the
Yes.
VSA concept suggests us, if you see the candle with the lower wick, if the volume is increasing so much, it means the bias entered strongly. So that is a
Yes.
concept. If the bias entered in this candle, volume increases, it means they entered strongly. There are so many chances the green candle can appear here. Okay. In this candle, look at the green candle, there is a rejection from the sellers. This rejection is greater than the bias rejection, and the volume increasing, it shows the sellers entered in this candle. So there are so many chances, there is a resistance, the sellers can enter on the next candle. So this rejection, the high of the volume, it shows that the sellers are active, they entered, they will continue the red candle. So that is the main thing to understand. So in relation to the two candles, when you understand this candlestick, rejection, the next result is a red candle appearing in the market. Why this result? We understand because the volume increased so much from the previous bars. That is a sign that sellers entered strongly. In this case now, in this case, before there is a buyer candle, if that is a buyer candle and this candle volume, if there is a high volume from the previous bar, there's so many chances the buyers will enter again. Why? Because buyers start from here, but they failed. But effort shows there's the most highest effort in this candle, the buyer can start. But in this candle, we saw the rejection from the buyers and then the sellers. First buyers entered, they goes up, the sellers again push the market, goes down. But at the end, we saw the volume is low. There is a sign that buyers entered, but they entered very, very weakly. They entered very weak. So weak buyers cannot turn into green candle. That is a sign that sellers will continue. If this inverted hammer, bearish inverted hammer or the bearish pin bar have an ultra high volume, that is a sign that you can continue with the buyers. The buyers will continue the market. If the volume is low from the previous candle, that is a sign that buyers entered, but they are weak. They cannot continue the red green candle. So they will continue more down here. In this case now, as compared to the previous candle, the both candles, the volume is not increasing as compared to the previous both volume bars. But the
Yeah.
both candles are same. Okay, no problem. But we are seeing the rejection on the first candle, on the second candle, on the third candle consecutively. That is the rejection. It means from the first candle, sellers are trying. When they reach on the resistance, it means this resistance will work because these sellers started from here. So there is a breakout of this level, but the breakout with low volume, that is sign that sellers entered, but buyers are now weak. The sellers will continue this market. So that is a little bit understanding about the wick, that you understand must these wicks, because all the candles moving with the psychology of the patrons. These patron psychology is showing that from which side the pressure is coming, and from which side the which side the party, any sellers or buyers are getting weak or strong. That is that understanding is very important, because we are analyzing the candles with the VSA bars. So okay, now we understand these things, because the rejection from the upper side or rejection from the below side, these are the very important. So when we continue the signals, I will give you understanding that when the spinning top or spinning bottom appear in the trend, then how we can continue, what is the sign we see in the volume, we see at the candle, that how we can take the decision. It is a continuation, it's a reversal. I will give you understanding about this. That is the inverted hammer, how the volume behaves in the trend, in the downtrend, in the sideways, then how we will continue the next candle. I will give you understanding. That is the pin bar, like that, inverse pin bar. So in this case, how volume is behaving and how we can take this decision from this candle, I will give you understanding. That is a candle like that. The next candlestick goes down, stopping on the support or crossing the support with a low wick. Then how we can understand where the pressure is coming. The next candle, what will happen in the market. I will give you understanding about these things with the VSA bars and the price candles. These are the price candles. Candles the price action. So with the price action to compare to the VSA, we can generate these signals from the single bars, 2 bars, 3 bars, 4 bars, 5 bars. We can generate so many signals. So that is a little bit understanding about the wicks. It means you can understand. You understand the wicks now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So now the first, there are the signals of the before going to the signals, we must clear the accumulation and distribution phase. That is very important, because there is a rule. So the rule is that effort ways result we understand, because when you see the volume increasing, the result is increasing, that is the correct move. If the effort is increasing, result is decreasing, that is a wrong move, anomaly. So we understand this rule. And now there is another rule. When the trend is going to an uptrend, what is the cause? Why it going uptrend? So we must know the cause. The cause is very important. So there is another rule, cause based result. So if the trend is going in uptrend, so what is the cause? We must know. When we know the cause here, then we can continue the uptrend. If the cause is against the uptrend, the trend will reverse from here in few minutes. So cause is very important in the market. So what is the cause? The cause is the supply versus demand. The main market, the two concepts, the supply versus the demand. If the supply is increasing by the demand, that is a downtrend. You will see supply increasing, demand decreasing, you will find the downtrend. When the supply decreasing and the demand increasing, that is the uptrend. When supply is equal to the demand, that is the equilibrium, that is the ranging market or the sideways. The ranging market shows that the buyers and sellers have a same equal power. They are not going to change the trend. They're only moving in a range. Are they only moving in a consolidation area? Are the one green candle, one red candle, one green candle, one red candle? You will find when the supply is equal to the demand. When supply is less than the demand, you will find the uptrend. And when supply increases the demand, you will find the downtrend. So that is the cause. So supply increasing, demand decreasing, that is the cause. That's why the trend is going in downward. So we must understand the supply increasing, demand decreasing, we will find the downtrend. That is the correct move. When the supply is decreasing here, if the supply is decreasing, demand increasing, you will find the uptrend. That is the cause of the uptrend, that market is moving in up direction. So in this case, now we understand the cause of the market, why the market is moving in up direction or in the down direction. So where this cause happening? this cause, which is the place where we can find this cause. That is very important. So that is a, I'm giving you understanding on the notepad. You must understand these things. So market is moving in downward. That is a mark down. We can say downtrend, mark down. Here I found a little bit this type of range market accumulation. So accumulation, after accumulation, when the market is in the accumulation, there is a testing. What is? There is a testing. Which party is testing? The sellers and buyers testing. They are testing to each other. That which is very stronger and which is not stronger. It means the buyers and sellers are testing to each other. If the sellers volume is increasing, then the buyers volume, sellers increasing, the buyer increasing. So in this wave, we understand that the sellers volume is increasing. You will see the breakout in the sellers favor. This trend will continue so much down. But if the buyer's volume is increasing like that, you will see the breakout in the favor of the buyer. So now that was the accumulation phase because we found a breakout in the buyer's favor. So that is the accumulation. It means that is a demand. Demand increased by the supply. So demand here increased, supply decreased. That's why we find the range breakout from the buyers. These buyers will continue this trend. So that trend is a mark up. So that is a markup. Now that is the accumulation area. So as we are the price action trader, we know that after when the move is going in up direction, we will find the pullback. So what is a pullback? The pullback is a reaccumulation. The supply increased, that's why we found the pullback. Again, demand increased. Again, we say that is a reaccumulation area now. So when the trend continues at the pullback area, when supply increases from the demand, you will find the one or two candles. And these two candles, the supply will show us a signal that supply end here. Again, buyers will start. Again, accumulation start. That we are calling that area is a reaccumulation. In the price action, you are calling that area is a pullback area. So reaccumulation after we find that there is a range. This range is now, I'm thinking that after reaccumulation, maybe I can found the reaccumulation again, but there is now the turn of the sellers. So sellers are making the distribution in this area, and this distribution before happening, there is a testing with the sellers and buyers. Buyers are getting weak and sellers are getting strong. They will break the level and they retest the level. Then you will see this type of again. That is again you can say that is a redistribution or the pullback of the market. The redistribution or the pullback of the market. So what is the cause? How we find the cause? The cause is there. The buyer's volume is increasing. That is the cause of moving in up direction. The buyer's volume is increasing. That is the cause of market moving in up direction. The seller's volume is increasing. That is the cause of market moving in down direction. The seller's volume again increasing. That is the cause the market moving in down direction. So we understand must the cause. When we find the accumulation, distribution, reaccumulation, redistribution, you must look at the volume bars. Which spikes are bigger than the another party? Those spikes, if the buyer's spikes are bigger, you will understand the breakout will happen in the favor of the buyer. Look at on the chart, I'm giving you some idea about that.
Okay.
So here, that is in this case, look at, that is the area where the sellers have no supply, and look at the buyer's spikes are increasing. You will see there is a breakout of this range and market is moving in up direction. So that cause is a good cause. It means the market will continue more in up direction. That is a thinking that this accumulation area is a true accumulation area. Even the sellers entered, but there is the buyers are strong. The buyers will continue more up. Here again we saw there is a decreasing. Market is decreasing. They are moving down. But in this case, the sellers spikes are less because when we found the below wick shows the buyer's pressure, not a seller's pressure. So this candle bias pressure, we can see that the bias pressure, not a seller's pressure. Candle is a red, but there is a bias pressure. So look at the end, you will see the range is broken, the market is moving up direction. Again, reaccumulation, we can say that the reaccumulation market is moving up direction. So as we know that we are price action trader, that impulsive wave have three waves, motive waves. These one wave, the second corrective, the third motive wave, the fourth corrective, the five. At the end, you will see the range market or flat market or zigzag market or diagonal market. You will find 4 to 5 concept of the correction in the Elliott wave, because Elliott wave, the main concept is the impulsive wave, motive wave. But then there is a correction of the market. The correction is the ranging market, the correction is the zigzag market, the correction is the diagonal market, the correction is the symmetrical or triangle market. So these waves we will understand in this. So after the accumulating or after the testing this area, we can understand if the sellers are stronger looking, then they will break the market down. Maybe now the impulsive wave will start from the downtrend. So these are the understanding of the market. It's very important when we are looking at the VSA. These important understanding are very important. Here we understand the
Yes.
accumulation, distribution, markdown, markup. Now we are coming to the next phase. The next phase is the application. In the impulsive wave, must understand, impulsive wave have only 7 to 8 candles. Okay,
7 to 8 candles. Okay.
7 to 8 candles, and the corrective have only 3 to 4 candles.
Okay.
Again, you will find the impulsive wave. The next impulsive wave may be 9 candles. The second impulsive wave may be 9 candles, up to 9 candles. Okay, then you will see again the corrective, so 3 to 4 candle. Again, you will see the 9 candle, if decreases from the 7 or the 6 or the 5. So you can see that is the last impulsive wave. So you will see the correction now here. So these counting is very important. So I'm giving you idea. Look at. So that is the market is moving up direction. That is the corrective wave. How many candles you find in the corrective wave? Look at.
Corrective waves from which area? From the turn four candles.
Here, corrective wave.
Yes.
Okay. So this corrective wave have 4 candles on the
Yes.
pullback area. 20 EMA is a pullback area. Again, we are finding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But if we are consecuting from here, it's confirmed. We can say 8 to 9 candles. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, market going down. Understand now? So that is the concept of the impulsive and corrective wave. You will find the waves in the candles. Look at in this impulsive wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles in the corrective wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 candles have you find? Market goes down. 4 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now the range correction. So that is the main concept of the impulsive and corrective waves, that you must understand how many candles will goes up. If you find a VSA signal here, but that is an impulsive, you understand that in the impulsive wave, only there is a 7 to 8 candles. After 7 to 8 candles, I can place a 3 to 4 minute trade or 2 minute trade, because in the correction wave, only I will find the 4 candles, sometimes 5 candles, but most of the time I will find the 4 candles. So here, if you put a 5 minute trade, you will lose.
Yes.
So it's very necessary to understand the impulsive and corrective wave. So
Yes.
on the pullback, when we are taking the 5 minute trade, always we are losing. When we are taking the 3 minute or 2 minute trade, we are always winning, because the pullback or the corrective wave have a 2 to 3 or 4 candles only. There is no
Yes.
5 candles. Okay, so it's very
Yes.
important. So but each and every setup, the traders doing 5 minute trade, 5 minute trade, 5 minute trade. Or why you are trading the 5 minute trade? Because you cannot understand the correction wave. The correction wave have only 4 candles or 3 candles. You must understand that is the correction, that you only trade the 3 minute. So if there is any signal of the reversal indicator, 5 minute, your money out of your money. Why?
Yes.
That is the main thing. Okay, so we must understand these things. Okay, here we understand these things. Now we are moving to the next topic. The next topic is the That one is a application. Sow, sauce. So sow when appear, sauce when appear. Sign of weakness, sign of strength. When the sellers are coming down, at the end you will see the weakness in the sellers. The sow concept appear here. The sow signals are upthrust. These type of signals you will find. And then the SAS, that is a SAS. Here you will find these type of signals. Now we are going to the one-to-one signals. Then I give you understanding upthrust. What is upthrust? There is a leading pattern, inverted hammer, pin bar. Inverted hammer and pin bar, that is a leading pattern in the market. Each and every trader, they are knowing about the inverted hammer, about the pin bar. So this type of inverted hammer or pin bar you will find in the market. Or even there's a doji. That is a long ledge doji, this one. So this
Yes.
signal you will find in the market when, and there are two concepts. The one concept, that is a direct signal, and that concept, if the volume bar and signal appear here, this one appear here, and volume is very low from previous two bars, that is an indirect signal. And that is a direct signal when the volume is increasing, ultra high volume. So this called as a pseudo. P-S-U-D-O. Pseudo. Pseudo means false. That movement is a false movement because volume is decreasing. So pseudo concept is false, and that is the ultra high volume. So upthrust will appear in the green candles. So all the sow signals will appear in the green candles. In which candles? Green candles. So here, if I'm talking that the market is moving in up direction, here I found this one. That is a wick is longer, but I just pin, that is the pin. So this is very rarely market, very oftenly it's coming in the market. So volume, how it's behave, volume is moving in up direction, up direction. In this candle, ultra high volume you will see. Ultra high volume is a sign that, look at the anomaly. If the candle body is a strong body, the volume is low. Why on this candle, the body is very small, the volume is ultra high? There is an anomaly. So anomaly is a signal, that is the upthrust signal. Upthrust signal shows that market will reverse in near future. If the resistance level is here, the market, the dummy candles you will see, it will goes up, and from here market will goes down. But if the resistance level is here, the market will start from here. If the resistance level is here, the market will start from, after one candle, it will start from here. So we must understand the resistance level. So this signal is the confirmation of this resistance, that this resistance will 100% work. Okay, so this signal will appear in the market. I will show you in the market the upthrust signal. Okay. Just to show you. Look at this candle. When volume is increasing, result is increasing. Why the result is decreasing and volume is increasing? That is the upthrust signal. That is a upthrust.
Yeah.
Upthrust, you will see there is a resistance level. Look at, you can, when you find the upthrust signal, you can place a horizontal line on the closing price of the candle, and you will see there will be the any resistance level in the past. Accurate resistance level. The market dropped from here. Okay, so this signal will work, and if you don't see any resistance level, then the red candle is a confirmation. Now that red candle is a confirmation that this trend will goes down. After red candle, you can place a trade. If the resistance line is confirmed, then you can place trade here. If there is no confirmation from the resistance level, you will see the red candle, that is a starting point, beginning point of the trend, new this wave, you will start trade from here. That is the first signal, which is called as a upthrust. The upthrust signal, when we take it inverse, if in the red candles, these are the red candles. Okay, wait, look at these are the red candles. You will see that this type of candle. What is that?